session and pay my respects to elders past and present. A film festival is often regarded as a snapshot of our times, a reflection of the mood, styles and ideas that permeate our world throughout the lens of cinema. But I think the Dendy Awards is a snapshot of our future, because you, many of you in the room, are our future creatives of Australian storytelling.
That's right.
So thank God. That's right, we're both there. You're all the loudest. So the rest of you might want to concern yourselves that they're very loud, and that can have some effect. I'm making things up. So Sydney Film Festival has hosted these awards for 57 years. And we've been working with Dendy since 1989. So thank you so much to Dendy. This year, 2026, we received a record number of entries, almost 600 short films. So frankly, as you are in this room as one of the 10 finalists, you're already a winner. Almost 600, 598 to be precise, entries. So you're all absolute winners. And I wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you for your effort, for your labour, for committing to Sydney Film Festival to showcase your work. We're very honoured. And now, that's enough from me. It is my pleasure to introduce the all-round superstar that is Jen Fricker.
Hi, I'm thrilled to be here. Yes, my name is Jen Fricker. I'm kind of like Nina Oyama if more bad stuff happened. Welcome to this year's Dendy Award ceremony. This is an important night that has a huge legacy. If you want to look at the significance and impact of these awards, then you need to look no further than this year's full program at SFF. Horror smash hit Leviticus, screening in the official... Yeah, hell yeah, Leviticus! Oh, yeah. Leviticus, screening in the official competition, was directed by past Dendy Award nominee Adrian Chiarella. The first film to sell out in the festival program this year, French Girls, was directed by past Dendy Award nominee Film Lee. Pressure, the World War II drama starring Andrew Scott and Brendan Fraser, was directed by previous Dendy Award winner Anthony Maris. The hysterical folktale The Fox was directed by past Dendy Award nominee Dario Russo. And this year, playing at Sydney Film Festival after screening at Sundance and Berlin is Saccharine. And that was directed by, guess, a past Dendy Award nominee, Natalie Erica James. So, as you can see, these Dendy Awards are a launch pad, but also a harbinger, not of doom, but of talent that we are going to see and experience for years to come. After watching these films today, we can all agree that it's not just potential future success that we celebrate, but right here, right now, these short films are fully complete triumphs. A huge congratulations to everyone involved in bringing these films to life, and thank you for sharing your talent with us. Huge round of applause for our Australian short films have been sponsored by Dendy Cinemas since 1989. This year, 10 finalists compete for 5 coveted prizes, all with a $7,000 cash prize. Yeah, we need to have a little game show on this. That's a note for you all. The Event Cinema's Rising Talent Award for Screenwriting, the AFTR's Craft Award, the Yoram Gross Animation Award, the Dendy Live Action Short Award, and the Ruben Mamoulian Award for Best Director. These awards, to my left here, were created by festival partner Dinosaur Designs and are supported by the Directors Lab. Yeah, round of applause. The Directors Lab is made up of Sydney Film Festival's patrons, film film professionals, film lovers, and philanthropists who support Sydney Film Festival's short film program and emerging film creatives. This lab is led by ambassadors Nash Edgerton, Mira Fuchs, Damon Harriman, and Mia Waszykowska. These Dendy Awards are also proudly supported by Constellation Creatives, and this year's Dendy Awards jury is made up of Emily Leclos, David Ma, and Leila Varese. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The nominees for the 5 awards are Date 3 and Fresh Fruit, Flywire and Gingo, Manucci, Catching Eyes, and Mr. Adidas. Our choir has always been traveling and raspberry. Saint Valentine and Sugar. Congratulations to all these nominees. Let's get into the first award, the Event Cinemas Rising Talent Award for screenwriting, recognizing an emerging short film talent. To announce the award, please welcome Bruno Scarpelli, Assistant General Manager at Event Cinemas George Street.
George Street, where we've had the absolute pleasure of partnering with Sydney Film Festival, another successful year. At Event Cinemas, we believe that great films begin with great storytelling and great stories. That's why we're proud to continue our support of Event Cinemas Rising Talent screenwriting at Sydney Film Festival. This award recognises an emerging Australian short film screenwriter. It celebrates exceptional new talent and fosters the future of Australian storytelling. This award carries a $7,000 cash prize, helping support the recipient as they continue their creative endeavours. So now it's my absolute pleasure to announce the winner of the 2026 Event Cinemas Rising Talent for Screenwriting. And the winner is Judith Kungada Kamala, Marjorie Williams.
Awesome! Girls, awesome! Take them in front of the picture. The respect they deserve. Awesome. Go girls! So proud of you. Beautiful, huh?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first year. We've been here in Sydney. And we really won our animation filming. That was a really hard painting we did for this animation. And I'm really proud for myself and for my all our workers and all that. Yeah, good to be here for this animation. That's what we must do. More than months and months and months until we finish.
Go sister, love your work, mate. Love ya.
Congratulations to our winners. Now we have the Actors Craft Award, sponsored by the Australian Film, Television and Radio School. To announce the winner, please welcome Lee Richards, lecturer in collaborative practice at the Australian Film, Television and Radio School. Please welcome Lee.
Go Liam.
Hi everyone. So yes, I'm Lee, a lecturer in collaborative practice in the MA Screen program at the Australian Film, Television and Radio School. A proud and long-standing partner of the amazing Sydney Film Festival. At AFTRS, we believe great storytelling begins with great craft. Whatever your discipline, it's the time, care and dedication you bring to learning and practicing your craft in collaboration with your fellow filmmakers that makes creating creative brilliance possible. So we're very proud to present this year's award, and it goes to Angelina Kovacs and Sophia Ravan for Flesh Fruits.
Let's go on to the Yarn Gross Award for Best Animation. Sponsored by Sandra and Guy Gross in the memory of the late Yarn Gross. To announce the winner, please welcome Yarn Gross's daughter and founder of the Paddock Project, Karen Gross.
Hi, Karen.
Good evening. I'd first like to extend a huge congratulations to Nashen and his incredible team for a wonderful festival. It is an honour to be here today to present the Yoram Gross Animation Award on behalf of my late father Yoram and my mother Sandra, who is here tonight. My father began his animation career in Australia in 1968. If he was alive today, he would be 100. As an immigrant with no English, at the age of 40, he produced over 70 quintessential Australian films and television series. And he did that for almost 50 years.
Wow.
Although he's no longer with us, his influence continues to inspire and support the many animators in the field. I'd like to extend my congratulations to this year's winners. Your work exemplifies the power of storytelling and animation in enriching our cultural landscape. So congratulations. Again, Judith Kangata.
It's okay, though.
I've been traveling a lot for choir. First, in around Australia, I come here Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, Adelaide, Darwin, Brisbane, And then I too much coughing. Marjorie, they went with this choir, and I leading to too much cough. She went with Morris, traveling a lot. They went overseas, and then I didn't go there because I didn't finish from choir. I still sing a little bit. Then we have Nelson. Nelson wife was working in pottery. And then Nelson got a good idea. He told me to make a choir project. And I start make choir project with Nelson. I make everything. Mixed choir, rocky choir, and ladies choir, and then I stopped a little bit, and Marjorie, she went with this choir. She was with me a long time. I didn't give Marjorie to bring him to mission choir. And then after leaving, she was starting with this choir again with Morris. That's all my story.
Congrats to John and Joe on their amazing short films as well.
Alright. Oh my gosh, we're getting close, okay, guys. Okay. Now we are on to the penultimate award, the Best Live Action Short. To announce the award, please welcome Natasha Ray Berry, Head of Group Marketing at Dendy Icon Group.
What an incredible day it's been for all of us witnessing some incredible talent. There are some of those short stories that will live with me until the wee hours of the morning. For more than 30 years, Dendy Cinemas and the Sydney Film Festival have backed one thing: bold new voices in cinema. The Shorts Film Competition has launched careers of countless filmmakers, as we've heard. The Dendy Live Action Short Award continues the tradition of craft, originality, storytelling at its purest. We have had 10 finalists, one day/evening. Exceptional work that proves that short film still matters, and risk pure cinematic intent will be rewarded. So tonight, we look forward to the next generation of filmmakers. And the winner for the Dendy live action short goes to Manuti Catching Eyes, directed by who is the producer.
Wow, I'm so proud.
bikes didn't arrive. And so, yeah, I don't know why I'm telling that story. Yeah, on behalf of Sienna and the team, and our line producer Andrew Van Herp's in the room, and Deputy Murray Louie and Jacob Nash and everybody that was involved in this. It was such a that is fucking crazy that we won that.
It's deserved. It's deserved.
It was a beautiful experience to make this, and it was such a pleasure to make it with Sienna, our writer-director. She's 24, she's epic. She's got an eye for story. She's a proper, like we all know, powerhouse. And she helped me here because we were both on a film being shot in Ucala, and she has a big scene today, so we swapped out the TV for the Yolma today, and I came down. I don't know what else to say, because I'm genuinely so shocked by this, and I thanks so much. And what a little blackout it's been as well.
Yay!
Insert meaningful quote. All of the things. I had a moment where I was watching this, and at Event Cinema, my favourite thing is to go to the cinema, and to have shorts in the fucking cinema is sick. They deserve to be there, and it was such a pleasure watching all of them tonight. And I'm so glad that this award and this festival supports shorts in this way, because they deserve to be made and they deserve to be seen by a big audience on a big fucking screen with popcorn.
Go international! Yeah!
It's the last award of the evening, the Ruben Mamoulian Award for Best Director. This award is named after the Hollywood director who first presented it in 1974 and is selected from both the live action and the animation categories. The award is generously supported by Dendy Simmons, so to present this award, please welcome back Natasha Ray Barry.
Go, Natasha.
So this is a great honour to be able to present this today. Ruben Mamoulian Award celebrates directorial vision, innovation, films that push form, language, storytelling into brand new territories, and territories that have been dormant for a while. The festival's short film competition has been a launchpad for extraordinary talent, and tonight will be no exception. So, without further ado, the winner is Chris Wellstead.
Oh my goodness, I have to say I really am surprised, and that's, yeah. And I have been an actor, but that is the truth. Honestly, you know, getting this award is fantastic, but I've been directing for a really long time in theatre, and it is a collaborative art form, whether it's theatre or whether it's film, telling stories in this way. So I have to say how fantastic it is to have this recognised, and as everybody who's been involved in tonight making short films, it takes a lot of will, and it takes a lot of passion, and it takes a lot of energy to get these things up. So I have to congratulate everybody tonight, because to do these things is extraordinary. And it's really nice to be able to have this recognised, because the people that I worked with are extraordinary. Kate Box. She was in this from the beginning with me. We, right from brainstorming, how can we raise money to make this film, all the way to being by my side, kind of, as I wrote it. And just to see it on the big screen her performance and the way she was able to articulate the subtlety that I was after in the story that I wanted to tell, and Dan Henshaw, it was, you know, just watching those two make that story come alive was amazing. And to have Carly Reid, who came on as producer, and Maddie, was fantastic. I mean, as soon as they came on board, it just happened. And I have to say, Margie Hoy, who was the editor on this, you know, editors have just such a strong say in how that last story gets told. And before I came in, because I'm the theatre director, so this is the first film I've made. But I've been telling stories for a long time, and Dan, he rang me before we walked into Spectrum, and he said, I just have to tell you this. This is some advice that I got, and there's three stories that are told when you make a film. It's the film you write, it's the film you shoot, and then it's the film when you're in the edit suite. And I really got that. And working with Margie was an incredible experience. She's such an intelligent human being. It was a privilege to be able to kind of sit there together and kind of cut this film together. So I guess I'm saying all this because it's a wonderful privilege to be up here tonight. It's so nice to be recognised, I can't tell you. But it's everybody that made this film, the film that it is. So thank you, and thank you to everybody who was involved tonight in all their films as well, because I sat there on this journey going, wow, it was great.